Buenos días todos. Este es tu profesor, señor Spohr. Hoy es martes, el 24 de marzo, y yo voy a discutir tu lección de hoy. Good morning, guys. I just wanted to go over what you're going to be doing today, Tuesday, March 24th, or whenever you're doing this. I want to show you first, go into Schoology. Of course, this is my first period class, but everybody's class should look about the same. You're looking at my view, so what you see in gray here is not published. You won't see anymore. But on your view, you should be seeing this lesson overview. It just goes over what we're doing this week, and you can open that up and look at it. It goes over expectations. I'm going to explain that out. We still have the preterite tense notes and imperfect tense notes folders. If you still cannot remember all your conjugations, how to do it, refer back to these, study these things. We have some video lessons today that will go over conjugating briefly, conjugating in the preterite, conjugating in the imperfect, but there's a lot more to it than what you're going to see in the video. For now, we're going to be in the Unit 5A folder. And again, you can see what we did before spring break in Unit 5A. At the time I'm recording this, I have not published for Tuesday and Thursday what you're doing, but it will be ready to go this next week when it's your day to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and open Tuesday, March 24th. And you can see it's still grayed out because I haven't published it yet, but I can open these up for you. So the way we're going to do today and each day is you're going to start with a check-in on this discussion and just open it up, and it says check in by typing a greeting in Spanish below, and I put buenos días estudiantes, dejan un saludo, good morning, leave a greeting, and just do that in each of your classes and to start it off, and you should have already done that, and then you will be watching this video, okay, which I will put right in here. And then after that, we're going to start first with preterite tense all verbs conjugation practice, and that's just reviewing, conjugating regular and irregular verbs into preterite tense. You need to do is you're going to be doing this every day because like I said in the video I've sent out, we're going to be doing preterite and imperfect. And there's my daughter walking in. And so you'll need to do that. And then the same thing with the imperfect tense all verbs conjugation practice. Again, it's just regular and irregular verbs in the imperfect. Again, visit those two folders if you can't remember how to conjugate or if you don't remember all your conjugations. Then right here, these three are videos. Lots of videos today to go through. Just uses of the preterite. It's a short video. It's a very good one. Same thing with the uses of the imperfect. If you pop it up and it looks like this on your end, just hit the squareo. It'll take it out to YouTube, and then it will play. These are very good. This is a 2-minute video about when to use the preterite tense. Same thing with the uses of the imperfect. And then this preterite versus imperfect video. Again, if it looks like this, just use your squareo, pop it out. I know this probably bothers you, all these tabs open. Okay, so this is, again, a good video, and it's preterite or imperfect in just 2 simple steps. It's telling you when to use the preterite, when to use the imperfect, just 2 simple steps to figure that out. Okay, so once you've watched all 3 of these videos, I want you to do this Aggie bricklayer. Again, it's a video. This was supposed to be a class discussion, but I made it a video. Here's the actual document. There's really nothing you need to do but watch the video. You can read along. And then you have 2 practices. They're relatively short practices, preterite versus imperfect practice 1. Okay. And this first one, do I choose the preterite or do I choose the imperfect? Well, the first thing we're going to say is look for keywords. Ayer. Ayer is a preterite keyword, so I'm going to choose habló. Okay. El hombre estuvo or estaba feliz. This is telling an emotion, so we use the imperfect. It's a description. Okay. Each summer, cada verano, each summer, that's an imperfect keyword. I would choose iban. So that's how you're going to do that first activity. You're just choosing which of these 2 verbs. The verb is conjugated for you. Either choose the preterite or the imperfect. Oops, I popped that out. Let's go back here. Then you have the practice 2, which will only take you again a few minutes. So this first one, ayer, mi familia. Well, ayer tells me put that verb in the imperfect. Anoche tells me to put that. I'm sorry, I said imperfect. Ayer tells me to put it in the preterite. Anoche tells me to put this verb in the preterite. Todos los días, however, every day, tells me to put that verb in the imperfect. Okay. Cuando era niña, when I was a child, tells me to put that verb in the imperfect. Okay. So again, you're choosing, do I put the verb in the preterite? Do I put the verb in the imperfect? Guys, the key words there will help you. And then also the things that you listen to and learn on the videos. Once you finish that, do this quick reflection about the lesson. Please leave a short message in English. Reflect on what you learned. What was something new that you learned today? What were some things you did not understand? I will read these. I want to know kind of what you're thinking. What specifically do you need more help or practice with? Just a real quick reflection. So do these things. The first part, doing the conjugation practices and all 4 of these videos will probably take you about 30 minutes, or the first 3 videos, and then the Aggie Bricklayer and the 2 other practices will take you another 30 minutes, along with the reflection and everything, guys. So let me know if you have any questions. Do your best. Refer to the videos as many times as you need, okay? And ask me questions when you don't understand.